Going on, fellas? Just another update. We got 4 batches in here. Just wanted to do a little update because I'm moving Angelica's babies out of this into this one. She's doing pretty well. We got another pot in there. The half pots are a little easier to manage, the half small ones, because they fit in that little gallon thing right there. Let me see if I can find a flashlight real quick. It's going to be a little hard to tell, but there are a lot of Angelica's babies in here. I'd say probably at least like 50, every bit of 50. So we're dripping them. That it didn't start out that much. It was probably like a couple drips a second, like 3. But after that, I'm going to move them into there. Now it's going to be a little difficult to get these babies out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cup, scoop a bunch of them up, and then put them in here. Because I can't dump them in here because of that lip. That lip will catch a lot of the babies. So I'm slowly going to just dump this over into here. Let's see how many we got out of there. It's going to be hard to tell. But you can see there's one right there. It's going to be a little bit of a tedious process. I think I'm gonna sit the camera down for this next part. Alright, now we got all of those in here, and we're gonna check the rotifer density on all these. So all the babies are in there. In order to check the rotifer density, you want the rotifers, once again, you want the rotifers the size of the fish in distance away from each other. So see if we can find a fish in here, and then all those little dots have to be the width apart as long as the fish is. So I think we might be okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then I'll show you what size we use for these, because Angelica's babies seem a little smaller than the rest of the fish, or at least the other fish we had. So we use a smaller rotifer to feed these guys at this young. As you can see, I have the 58 or 85 on top of the 52 micron filter. These are all the big ones up here, and then I already sucked out the little ones. So the little ones are all in this little tube here. See if I can get a good shot of it. Yeah, there we go. All those tiny little baby rotifers. Eventually, we have a microscope, so eventually I would like to get a camera attachment to the microscope. That way we can see what these look like in comparison to everything else. get up here because it's probably see a little better. Alright, I cleaned the glass off a little bit, and then I'm going to put the flashlight in here, and now you should really see a bunch of rotifers in here. I added a little bit more, don't mind the algae, but these are all Angelicus babies. There's probably, like I said before, there's probably about 50 or so in there. But yeah, we're going to see how they're doing, and hopefully these make it past metamorphosis, because normally they don't make it past that point. I don't know if it's Angelica and Igor not fertilizing the eggs right, or if it's on our part, but this is the first batch of eggs that they've had that we've gotten a decent hatch from. Then I broke this rock off. The rock that all these mushrooms were on had Adaptasia on it, so I just broke that rock into pieces, got some of the mushrooms that I could off. Well, these are all the mushrooms. Some of them split, like you can see that one up at the top in the middle, the green one. I split that one. That orange one on that little frag plug, not the big one, but the smaller one, I split that one. And then that's the other piece to that. And then I think that one mushroom got split into 3, because that's probably another piece of it right there, that green one. The one that's in the middle there. That's still the big one. The other anemone that we got from Pacific East isn't doing too good. It was crawling around. It should be somewhere in that hole. But who knows, it didn't look too well. We lost it a couple times. And then those are the nexus, but everything looks clean. Alright, but yeah, I think that's about it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll try to keep you up to date. Not trying to do too long form videos, but we'll see. Y'all have a good one. Merry Christmas.